Hi, everyone. My name is Nicole Jenkins, and this is my husband, Brian Jenkins, and we're your Cloud9 Life brand ambassadors and product specialists. So in today's product chat, we're going to be talking about the Increased Energy Bundle, which includes Great Greens as well as Quench. And I'll give you a little bit of background on myself. I've been a certified personal trainer for the past 10 years. And actually, Brian and I have a personal training business together. And I found my way to Cloud9 Life because I was looking for some all-natural supplements that I could help my clients with that would help them get the results without potentially doing damage to their bodies. Because there's so many, I would say over the past 20 years, between Brian and myself, we've tried every major supplement brand out there. And a lot of them have actually been pulled off the market because people were having some kind of adverse side effect, and we just can't promote those kind of products to our clients, and we know that they're not healthy. So we're so happy to have access and have products like the ones from Cloud9 Life, and I'll pass it on to Brian.
Yeah, and like she said, we've been in this business of personal training. I've been certified personal training for over 30 years. I've trained a lot of celebrities. I've trained a lot of NBA basketball players, NFL football players. I've done it all. And I've also referred people to things that I wouldn't even take myself, because people would ask me, hey, have you heard about this? Should I take that? I'm like, hey, well, they promote it on TV, so I guess it's good, But my philosophy is I want to be a product of the product. So some of those things I would never try because I know they cause heart palpitations. They mess up your adrenal glands. And one of the products I became very addicted to, which was pre-workout. And I couldn't sleep at night. I mean, it would just interrupt my sleep. And I could not work out without taking it. I was addicted. My wife said, look, you need to stop taking it.
And you'd wake up feeling tired because you didn't sleep well. Yeah. It's like a horrible cycle.
It got to the point where I had to hide my pre-workout from my wife because she didn't want me to take it.
So I knew where it was. I knew where everything is in this house.
Go ahead, babe.
I have a little OCD, just jokes. But I want to share my experience using Great Greens. So the average person does not get the nutrients or the fiber, especially, that we need really for our body systems to function properly. So, to boost our immune system, to have our metabolism burning fat the way that it should, to flush our body of toxins, we need fiber to do that. And your parents tell you to, eat your veggies. Well, a lot of us don't listen. We're grown-ups, we're too busy, right? So Great Greens is a great, convenient way to get all the nutrients that your body needs for your body systems to function the way they need to function. And I'm talking about ingredients like cordyceps mushrooms, spirulina, superfoods. So if you try to actually put this blend of nutrients together yourself, it would be too much work, and we probably wouldn't do it. And you'd be looking for a pill as a quick fix, and it would not have the same effect. So here we're going to alkalize and energize your body with Great Greens, as well as helping calm heartburn and manage inflammation, any digestive issues, balance your gut health. I want to go back to alkalize, and energize your body a little bit. And what that means to alkalize. The average diet is very high. It was very acidic. So most of us, if we're not getting the greenery that we need, that causes things like inflammation and pain and interruption in our sleep and discomfort. And drinking a product like Great Greens is going to help eliminate that and counter that, and in a very convenient way. So the way I take Great Greens is I take it first thing in the morning when I break my fast. Like, breakfast is breaking your fast from while you're asleep. So I like for that to be the first thing that hits my tummy first thing in the morning. I mix it with like 12 to 16 ounces of water, a little bit more than the instructions say, and some ice. And I shake it in my Cloud9 Life water bottle. I've seen some people saying that the taste is a little grainy. I would say that means you need to add a little bit more water. I would also use purified water when you're doing your Great Greens. That will, it will work better because we don't want to mix tap water with our great nutrients. as well as going to help with the taste. So that's how I do it, is shake it, take it first thing in the morning as my breakfast. And then I'm not hungry, like I'm not starving or ready to gnaw my arm off, you know, or punch somebody in the face by the time that lunchtime rolls around. So I highly suggest adding this, not just try it, but add this into your supplement routine, because it's a great way to make sure when your body's getting the nutrients it needs, then our functions like our metabolism, our immune system can function properly the way that they should. And I've also lost weight. So I have all of my clients taking this now, and you definitely don't wait to try it. Add this into your supplement routine and you will see even more results.
I have a question for my wife.
Yes.
How much weight did you lose?
I don't know, because I have this thing with scales. Okay, that's a story for another day. But I have this thing with like tossing out the scales, and ladies throw out those scales. But I can tell by the way that my clothes fit. So if you're someone losing weight and you're like, how do you manage, you know, how do you know how much weight you're losing if you don't use a scale? I say get a pair of snug jeans and try them on every Saturday, first thing in the morning. And that's going to show you how much you're losing without obsessing about that number on the scale, because a lot of things can happen as your body composition changes that have nothing to do with your weight actually dropping.
Yeah, so, that's true.
That was a good question.
one thing about that whole question that I just asked her is because a lot of times when you're working out, you may gain weight, but
True.
It's not really weight. You're gaining muscle.
Yes.
Muscle outweighs fat.
Yes.
So,
and you're right, as that's happening, you may see the number on the scale go up, and then it'll freak you out and make you kind of want to just like, screw it, and you know, just go back to whatever you're doing before. And that's my main thing for not getting obsessed with the number on the scale, because it can do a number, literally do a number on you as your body is going through a composition change. Like you said, as things you're building muscle, as you're burning fat, your weight can fluctuate. So keep those jeans, use those as a way to check your weight.
Oh yeah. So, and I just want to talk about this product I've been taking since Cloud9 started. It's called Quench. I absolutely love Quench. When I wake up in the morning, before I go to the gym, I wake up super early. I wake up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock every morning, like clockwork, without an alarm clock, without anything. I just know I got to be at the gym, I got to train my clients. So the first thing that I do, I come into the kitchen, I grab my little stick of Quench, and I cut it open with the scissors, because it's kind of hard for me to tear, because as you can see, I'm kind of weak. But so I just cut it off with the scissors. I pour it in a little 10-ounce glass, 8 to 10-ounce glass of water. I add a few ice cubes. I shake it up, make it nice and cold.
I say we add ice to everything, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Gotta have the ice. I like it cold.
I feel like, not that it struggles with taste, but I feel like everything tastes all the supplements we tried with Cloud9 Life, we like to add a little bit of ice.
And let me tell you, usually this is my routine. I grab this instead of grabbing the Quench. I used to grab a full gallon of water, take it to the gym with me. I gotta walk to the gym. I'm struggling with this water because it's getting kind of heavy.
They used to call that the gallon, like you're a member of the gallon crew, or like the gallon jug crew, because like it's like a certain group of people that will take a whole gallon to the gym. I used to do it. I don't do it anymore.
Oh my God. But even in that full gallon of water, in one Cloud9 Life flask, or not flask, because that's another thing, that's another story, but in a Cloud9 water bottle, I fill it up, ice cubes, one tear stick that I don't tear, I cut it, of Quench, and the electrolytes in that one Cloud9 water bottle versus this big gallon of water bottle, you get so much more electrolytes. It's amazing. And speaking of pre-workouts, I used to be, because it's like a pre-workout for me, because I do it right before I work out. No food, empty stomach, everything. And I go to the gym, I can go through a 2-hour workout. I'm not tired, and it keeps me going. Because like I said before, I couldn't even work out without taking a pre-workout with all this caffeine, 350 milligrams of caffeine.
Excessive.
You know, it used to have my heart palpitating.
You couldn't even really get up to the, like, it was hard to leave the house, like, before you even had to have that pre-workout. But, you know, you had to have that just to have the energy to leave.
Oh yeah, that, and I was having anxiety attacks, you know, taking other stuff, and I referred so many people to that. But since I've been taking the Quench each and every day, I've been taking it every day, nonstop, since I've joined Cloud9. And when I tell you that I don't miss the pre-workout because I was addicted to that. I couldn't work out without it. I have had great workouts with just using the Cloud9 Life Quench. I absolutely love it, man. I've been referring everybody to it. I mean, it has so many benefits. I used to refer people to different other sports drinks, but they were full of sugar, you know, and sugar stores itself as fat. Cloud9 Life Quench is off the chain.
Seriously, you're getting the electrolytes like your potassium, your magnesium, which is what you want to help your body, stay hydrated without all the extra crap. Do you get hungry?
No, not at all. I mean, I'm talking about going through a 2.5 hour workout and I'm not craving foods, you know, so I absolutely love it. I mean, I'm ranting and raving about it right now, but some of the other benefits, I got to look at this list because I feel it too. It increases the thermogenic activity, support a healthy mood, maintain healthy weight, support lean muscle mass. You see me, it speaks for itself. Yes. Back to you, babe.
I actually like to take the Quench. I go to hot yoga a few times a week, and I'll do the same thing. Mix that. I put a little extra water, ice cubes.
No, she doesn't. I make her drinks.
He puts a little extra water.
I make her quench every morning before she goes to hot yoga.
Well, he puts a little extra water and ice cubes in my Cloud9 Life water bottle. And it, like in hot yoga, like you're sweating bullets. Like it's coming out, and I don't get tired, hungry, like everything. It helps like sustain that. It's a nice clean energy, and you don't get a crash. That's one thing I noticed with the Great Greens. It's an increase in energy, but you don't have this crash that you would where you might have it with coffee, or you might have it with like a traditional fat burner, or even like your pre-workouts. You had bad crashes.
Yeah, big time, to the point where I would fall asleep driving.
Yeah.
Which is dangerous.
Right.
You didn't hear it from me.
And so that's why we love the Cloud9 Life supplements the way that we do. So, we're saying don't think about it if you have not tried these. We're not saying try them. We're saying add them to your routine because you're only going to see just even more results than you already have. Hopefully you've already had your 3 and 30, but you will just see even more results. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to answer any questions you have, pertaining to how we take them, how we like them, results we've seen, what our clients have been seeing. And we want to wish you guys have a great day.
And stay safe out there. From the Jenkins.